Hey friend, welcome back to my channel, Marie the Truth. Whew. I don't know why I'm just laughing. I'm feeling good. It is Sunday. I said my prayers. I did my meditation. I did some breath work today that was like super dope. Like I could tell that it was actually like, I don't know if it was like activating like my pineal gland, but I could definitely tell like some things were changing along with that because I did it eyes closed. And I actually did like 3 different exercises. So super like energetic. Like I'm super energetically charged right now. Like I feel awesome. Okay, so we're gonna pull an oracle card and read the bottom of the deck, and then we are going to pull 3 tarot cards, and we're going to ask where are we going, and how do we make the best out of the situation. So we're going to use the Dream Oracle again, and then we're going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale for the tarot. So let's just jump right into it before I get to shaking my titties even more, because you know I just feel so good. I talked to my mom for like an hour and a half this morning after everything that I did. It's just like, it's so rejuvenating, and I'm so thankful and grateful for my mom and for having the relationship that I have with her. It's a blessing. So if you have your mamas and you have a close relationship with them, honor that, value that, because not everybody has that. Not everybody has that. Ooh, let's ring the bowl. And I haven't ring this on here in a minute. Let's ring it. I have to stop because I'll be here all day. Once I get it to singing, I just don't even want to stop. Okay. So Divine, I'm coming to you as humbly as I can, and I'm asking for a message. What is it that we need to hear right now? Oh, hold on. There's too many. We're just going to take one. What is it that we need to hear now? What is the most important thing that we need to hear right now? Using this Dream Oracle. Whew. And I'm using the Dream Oracle because I had a crazy dream last night. There was a cat in the dream. Like a crazy cat. What do we need to hear right now? Baby. Reconnect with your innocence in mountain and hill. Reach your goals. That's crazy. I was talking to my mother today. And you know what's also crazy? Should I say that? Yeah. So I noticed myself like kind of purifying my life. I used to drink Patron like religiously, okay? And taking ecstasy pills like religiously every weekend. And the past 3 months, it's been 3 months. It's been 3 going on 4 months. I stopped drinking the Patron. I stopped doing the pills. Now, I do drink wine, okay? I love me some J. Roget Spumante, some Riunite Lambrusco, Andre Spumante. I love me a wine. Moscato is cool, but that's like last resort. But I noticed that I'm like purifying my life, purifying my energy. So there's more meditations lately. There's more yoga lately. There's more prayer. Even like in the morning when I wake up, I'm so intentional about praying and setting my intentions for having a beautiful, joyous day. And I noticed that I kind of do that right before I get pregnant. And no, I'm not actually trying to get pregnant right now. But with both of my kids, I did the same thing. I actually, like, I was always, a drinker. I was always a smoker. And right before I got pregnant, like months before, I would end up purifying my life in a way. Like I would end up working out more, or stop drinking alcohol and just drink wine. Like this shit has happened to me already a few times. So I'm like, I don't know what's happening here. I was talking about this yesterday with a friend of mine. And I'm like, hopefully, I'm not saying I hope that's not what's happening, because if I'm getting prepared for baby number 3, cool. Because I'm happy with where I am right now in my life. I feel good. My body feels good. I'm actually ovulating right now. So I'm like in this really super fertile energy. And my boobs they're killing right now. They're like screaming right now because of the hormones and everything. So it's just crazy that baby pops out here. It's crazy. Nothing is coincidence. Everything is synchronistic. Good Lord. Good Lord. Holy Lord. But I do want to have another baby. I want a girl so bad. And I'm going to treat her like a freaking princess. I just don't think I'm ready in this moment. But I think you can never really get ready for a baby other than like what I'm doing now. Because all children are different. They can be, same mom, same dad, same structure, growing up, living in the same house, and they are so different. How you deal with them is different. How you communicate with them is different. Your relationships are going to be different. It's just, you can't prepare for something you don't know what it is. You know it's a human being coming through your vessel, but you don't know how you're going to be able to, you don't know how that relationship is going to be. So yeah, you can prepare physically and financially, but that's really about it. And get yourself as healthy as you can be to be able to take care of the child. But as far as relationships, you have no idea. Wow, this is dope. Because I actually kind of seen this image of like this light, just like pillar of light when I was doing the breath work today too. Like that's crazy. And I knew it was going to pop up in the reading that I did today. I just knew. So let's go ahead. Enough about me. Where are we? Whoa. 2 of Wands. And with this 2 of Wands, there's this emphasis on, I feel like the brighter path. Like, there's decisions and you're getting messages about like which path burns brighter, which passion is more fulfilling. Which path do you take? The brighter path. Look at the light that's shining down. This is about decisions and choices. Actions. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? Oh, goodness. There's also a bunny here symbolizing fertility and abundance. And there's a squirrel here. Ooh, squirrel trying to catch a nut. Let me stop, okay? My energy is like really big right now, and I'm trying to contain it. I'm like, I feel too good. I just feel awesome right now. Where are we going? Ooh. Hold on. Where are we going? Nine of Swords. The Devil. Ooh. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Swords and the Devil. Bruh. Overthinking about work. Overthinking about maybe the toxic traits that you... I'm seeing like dancing with the devil. So I don't know if this is like an energy that's trying to like bind you to it. Like, you know, we're on this earthly plane, and just like what I was talking about, it's just like being stressed about the decisions that you've made to take part in certain low vibrational things. You know, I know I definitely was, because I drank a bottle of wine this weekend, and it was a big bottle of wine. And I'm like, you know, I didn't feel like I couldn't. So let's just be honest. Like, I couldn't show up in the way that I would normally show up. So it's putting me in the mindset of there's even more shifting that has to happen. Because if I am overthinking about the fact that I drank that bottle of wine, then that means that there needs to be more purifying. There needs to be more releasing of some toxic traits. And I mean, we all have them. Nobody on this God's green earth is, you know, not addicted to something. But it's like we need to make sure that our addictions and the things that we go to, our go-tos, are positive things, and that we do everything in moderation. So I feel like, because I know this week is going to be a week of like a lot of change. There's going to be a lot more meditation during this week. You know, I'm not going to do a glass of wine after work, because I do normally do like a glass of wine after work. But, yeah, there's not going to be a glass of wine after work this week. I'm going to save it for the weekends. And then probably eventually it's not going to be there like that. And it'll just be for celebratory events. But I definitely was overthinking about that because it was a big bottle of wine, y'all. It was like 1.5 liters. And I drank that in like the night, okay? Well, in between the night and, you know, the wee hours of the morning. But it was a really big bottle of wine, and I definitely was overthinking that. So I don't know if you guys could be experiencing something similar to that, like kind of overthinking about the toxic traits that you have, or the strongholds that need to be broken. Okay? And that's okay. How do we make the best out of this situation? How do we make the best out of the situation? Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Be honest with yourself. Oh, that's crazy. I've seen a rainbow too. Be honest with yourself about what you are experiencing, what you are feeling, the things that you're juggling. Be honest with yourself about what you're holding in your hands, about how you choose to handle these things, because the only way to change things is to be honest with yourself. First of all, accepting and acknowledging, you know, having an understanding of what it is. But first, just being mainly being truthful with yourself. Because how can you change something if you're not willing to be honest with yourself about what's really going on? You can't. You can't. The only way to change this is to be honest and be truthful with yourself about what you're juggling, what you're dealing with. And then making a decision to do better, choosing the lighter path. With the Chariot, I'm here moving forward. Anytime you see the Chariot, the energy that I always get is moving forward. It doesn't matter what's trying to hold you back. It doesn't matter where you've been yesterday. It doesn't matter where you were 30 minutes ago. When the Chariot comes out and the Chariot is taken off, it's time to go. We're moving forward. We're overcoming the obstacles that are placed in front of us because we're operating in the Chariot energy. Get out of the way or get run over. You can't you can't hang on the back of the Chariot. There's only one lady on the Chariot, okay? And the Chariot also speaks about balance. So I feel like you're choosing a path that's it's the lighter path. It's a path of balance. It's a path of understanding, accepting truth and clarity about what you've been dealing with. I don't think I need to clarify that anymore. I feel like that's very super freaking clear. Where you are is you're making a decision about choosing the lighter path. Where you're going is maybe ruminating a little bit over the past desires, whether it's lust, alcohol, drugs, negativity, anything toxic, the dance with the devil that you've been doing. You're kind of overthinking about it. And where you're going is being honest with yourself about what you've been dealing with so that you can move forward with balance. Baby. Oh, this is not the book. Hold on. We're going to read Baby. I keep on looking at it. I love this color. This color looks so pretty on me too. I think it's like a mauve. You can't run from your problems also. Is this an owl? Get the fuck out of here. Ugh. When I did the breath work earlier, I seen a cross, an owl, a cat, and a bird. And that wasn't even like a meditation. No, it wasn't. It was just breath work. But it felt like a meditation. And I was like, I don't know what all these mean. I'm definitely going to look into it. But I know it wasn't anything negative, but I also know that it meant something. So, baby. Born from beginner's mind are all things fresh and new. And now you have an opportunity to release your baggage and start with a clean slate. The birthing process is breathing in. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Can I just say, like, this spiritual journey has been mind-blowing. It's been mind-blowing. The gems and the shifts and the understandings, the clarity, the confirmations are just mind-blowing. Like, I can't see myself not being involved in this. Like, I can't unsee what I'm seeing. I just don't see myself not being a part of this. Like, this is just, it's too awesome. It's too awesome. The birthing process is breathing in different relationships, new endeavors, fresh perspectives, and an unconditional, wide open heart. Feel your spiritual umbilical cord connecting you with your higher self as it cradles and feeds you the guidance you need to take each turn, each breath, each baby step along your dream journey. Babies have an innate sense that not only is the world a friendly place, but that it revolves around them. Relax and receive. You don't have to have all the answers. Whew. Dreams of a baby symbolize innocence, vulnerability, untapped potential, and dependence. This dream might also be telling you that a new project or relationship is forthcoming, one that may require a regular feeding schedule of time, attention, and energy in order to flourish. And the mantra is, with complete trust, I allow the universe to midwife me into this new chapter of my life. With complete trust, I allow the universe to midwife me into this new chapter of my life. And that's what it feels like. It feels like purifying. It feels like getting ready to birth this new you. And things are changing. Not because you're being forced to, because like this could also feel like the Nine of Swords, the Devil, is like conviction within yourself about what things that you may be doing that are bad habits, or they're not suitable for this next chapter of your life. They're things that have to let go. You have to let go of because you're going into a brand new phase. And it can't come with you. It can't stay. It's just got to go. And with the Chariot energy moving forward, it's getting let go. Slowly but surely. God is good. Oh, Lord. I'm thankful. I don't want to cry, y'all. Mountain and hill. You are an ever-evolving being in a constant cycle of growth. The challenges you face are making you stronger, smarter, and more resourceful, and each challenging cycle has a beginning, middle, and end. This means that the mountaintop you aspire towards resides within you. Picture yourself there, with 2020 clarity, beholding the fulfillment of your heart's desires. Keep this perspective with you as you take each step. Breathe deep as you realize the magnificence of who you are. When you take this in, mountains will move, seas will part, and the bounty you seek will lay at your feet. Meaning is arise. Dreams of a mountain or hill represent your attitudes towards obstacles. If you dream of walking, climbing, or driving uphill, you are facing challenges and surmounting them, doing what it takes to progress in your life. If you are at the bottom of the mountain looking up in frustration, you may feel that life is an uphill battle, and you may be upset that your goals are taking longer to achieve than planned. If you are on the top of the mountain, you are feeling victorious, powerful, clear, and successful, in that you realize you have what it takes to overcome the ups and downs of life and emerge on top. The mantra is, I keep my eyes on the prize, and I enjoy every step along my journey, divine journey. I keep my eyes on the prize, and I enjoy every step along my divine journey. This is freaking beautiful. There was a lot about breath in this. Crazy how I got up starting to do breath work this morning. But even though this reading is not about a bunch of money or perfection or what the status quo would feel like is a grand reading, I feel like there's truth and clarity coming in. I feel like it's time for some serious honesty with yourself about what you've been juggling, about what you've been dealing with, and moving forward past some of those strongholds. It's not hard when you're intentional about growth and evolution and changing and praying, because a lot of times what I noticed for myself, and I'll just give this example, is that didn't find it hard to stop doing some of the things that I was doing. I prayed about it, and things just started shifting. I started changing, and I can't put my finger on one single day that it was like this this struggle or this push and pull. I feel like I prayed about it and I gave it to God, and my life just started to transform, and things just started to evolve, and they started to change. And I looked up, and it had been months since I've been in that same space, in that same mindset. Now, granted, there are still some things that I feel like are strongholds that are being broken down, but I'm going to be wise and be honest with myself about what I'm dealing with. Yes, I was honest with you guys today. Because it's okay. It's okay to not be perfect. And it's okay to be honest about who you are, and be in your truth and express that truth. And within that, we grow. And I feel like the only way that, or the only reason why somebody would feel uncomfortable with being honest is if they don't have any intention on growing or changing. But I do. So, moving forward in honesty and truth about what you've been dealing with is how you're going to, best handle the situation. You're not going to ruminate on the strongholds and then lie to yourself about what you're dealing with. Be honest about what it is that you're struggling with, what it is that you've been juggling. Also, maybe tap into some breath work. I can vouch that it definitely has me feeling like awesome. I feel awesome. Like my body feels awesome. My energy feels awesome. Let me stop. See, I knew I was going to start shaking them again. I feel awesome. I feel great. I feel like I'm growing. I'm changing. I'm purifying my life. And I'm prepared to reach my goals. So I think identifying what your goals are, even if they're really big, and keeping your eyes on the prize. Move forward. Okay? Love you. Bye.